Hello guys, welcome to the stream. Sorry for a bit of the wait. Yeah, I was on Discord for a bit, but yeah, we're gonna kick off with the stream soon. Be sure to like the video, do whatever you want, share it with your friends. We're gonna get started in a second. Hey David Bricks, welcome. Thanks for coming. So yeah, live editing wiki part 2. When are we gonna do that? We'll do this after I finish up with the stream, with the set building streams. Maybe in September sometime. So we got this one left. We gotta finish the Skull Dragon, and then we gotta do the Skull Dungeon. Hey guys, nice to see you as well. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm doing well too. How are you guys? Ribcage, it looks really awesome. I think this, yeah, this looks really cool. You can open it up like this by, yeah, there's this contraption here. But yeah, this is really good. I'm doing good. How about you? Yeah, I saw that Ninjago Honest trailer. That was just so funny. I love that. Do I like season 11? Unfortunately, not a good season in my opinion. Actually, my least favorite. Excuse me for one more second. I'm gonna go share this link onto my Discord server. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna get started now. As you can see, I've already done quite a bit of the set. Right now we're on bag 5, and here we are. We're just right in the middle of the bag. We're building one of the hind legs, and yeah, and hello, welcome to the stream. I love the Ninjago Honest trailer. That's just so good. That was really funny, and they even got the same guy to do it. You know, Honest trailer's just funny. I like it. I've never been a major fan of Honest trailers. I prefer how it should have ended, even though they're two completely different things. But this was definitely a really good Honest trailer. Very, very funny. I watched that when I woke up. Hello, Smokey. When do I start school? I start next Monday. So we're in the final stretch. One more week. Yeah, I did see it. I did see the Honest trailer. Really awesome. I love how self-aware Tommy Andreessen and whoever developed this. I love how self-aware Lego seems to be. Like basically, hey, there's a bunch of these community concerns. You know, characters never return and the powers disappear, and Wu is a really bad teacher. And then they compiled that all into an Honest trailer, and really funny. Hey, welcome Overlord 1469. How are you doing? How was school? So right now we got to build the toes here, very small pieces. A little annoying to deal with. I've never seen a Ninjago 4D movie, but from what I've like seen images of it, it's basically like the ninja is Doctor Strange with Doctor Strange powers or something like that. If I'm thinking of the right thing. The worst type of Ninjago fans. Tricky. Excessive shippers has to be one group. These are the people who just like ship anything and everything. And I've never really been a huge shipper myself, and I don't mind it, but I think it gets really annoying when people keep complaining about ships 24/7. Twitter community is also pretty toxic sometimes. Do I like the Golden Dragon 2013? I never got it, actually. I like it though. It's better than the Legacy version. Yeah, season 13 wasn't in the honest trailer at all though. Right? I mean, will I make a video about what happened to the Mask of Vengeance? Probably not. I actually made a video like that over 2 years ago, right after season 9. Is it bad that you're watching it in class? Well, I'm not gonna say no. I mean, you being here helps my stream viewership, but if you gotta be at class, you gotta learn stuff. Make that your first priority, you know? But that choice is up to yours, I suppose. Who's better, DailyRoLord or NightlyRoLord? Nightly is way better. I suggest you subscribe to him. Will I make a video about Ninjago humor? Interesting topic, but I'm not really too sure. Do I agree that Nia is bad? No, I don't. Skull Sorcerer minifigure. I love this one. I love this one. Your hands suck. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, this minifigure is so cool. I love this. It's the very first winged figure. We got the skull of Hazador here. Really, really cool. I'm going to put you on slow mode there because I'm not dealing with your BS questions again. So just a warning, just a fair warning. Yeah, they come here to troll. And I don't know if I'm going to put up with it as much. Oh, hey, Mega Lego. NightlyRoLord is better indeed. Thanks for coming around, dude. How have you been? Hey, Lord Sauron. I didn't put him on slow mode yet. Do I get good marks at school? I don't mean to brag, but yes, I guess. Thoughts on the Ninjago honest trailer? Really, really funny. I love it. So we got the hind legs finished here. Pretty good stuff. Top 5 worst episodes, all from season 11. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know. I feel like I flip-flop between liking the Skull Sorcerer's mask more in the show and then sometimes more in the sets. At first, I liked it more in the sets because it just seemed more mysterious, more elegant. But then after I watched the show, I'm starting to think I like the show version a bit more. Just the details and such, I think make it look a little bit more creepy, I guess. Here, it makes it look more like a skeleton. Here, not so much. Bye, Morrowindy. Oh, and happy belated birthday. Have fun building the Skull Dragon. Old Garmadon or new Garmadon? About the same. You are my favorite YouTube person. Ha ha ha, thank you. Do I think 2020 is the worst year in the 21st century? Probably. Will I make a video about the best weapons? Maybe someday. I've done that before, but not in a long time. Who's my favorite side character? Pixel? I mean, I don't even know if she counts as a side character anymore. We've seen her so much. Cole's not gay, so I guess the other option. I don't know. Why is it whenever you're streaming, I'm always preoccupied with something else? I don't know, man. Bad luck. My favorite set, well, that would have to be, the city and city docks are, yeah, definitely the best sets. Also Temple of Air Jitsu. Maybe City Gardens will be up there as well, but aside from those three are basically everyone's favorite sets. But aside from those three, I gotta go with the Legacy Monastery. That's just a really nice set, in my opinion. Do I own any Chima sets? I do, actually. I had a few back in the day. What do I prefer, the Golden Weapons of Spinjitzu or the Infinity Stones? The Infinity Stones have cooler powers, but the Golden Weapons are iconic, Chance of the Overlord coming back. Not sure. I mean, I think it could definitely happen, but we'll just have to see. Favorite ninja vehicle? Maybe Ultrasonic Raider? I mean, that's the one people seem to like. My least favorite minifigure. I don't know, maybe one of the random civilians that comes in Temple of Air Jitsu. JR or Bruce? JR for sure. Yes, let's get to 100 likes. Be sure to like the video if you haven't yet. Hopefully we get there soon. Hand reveal. Yeah, I'm wondering when that'll come. The voice reveal as well. These are the kind of things we really need. Who is better? When was Pixel better? Zane's Header or Samurai X? Samurai X for sure. Samurai X, she's way better. She finally has a role in the series again. That's really what she wanted to need. Really what she needed, at least. Channel name reveal? Not a chance. Not happening. I kind of screwed this up. Use gloves. The dragon can get corona. I certainly hope not. Let's hope Griefbringer tested negative. Yeah, having longer nails would have helped here. Do I speak on any other languages? No, not really, actually. What Ninjago season is underrated? I'm going to be releasing that video tomorrow, I think, so stay tuned for that. I'm not going to answer that. Have I heard the season 14 jungle rumors? I have, yeah. It kind of seems to destroy like the water chapter theories. I was really hoping that, and maybe it still can. I really hope this could be. I really hope this could be Nia season, and I guess we'll just have to see. It still could, but I don't know. A jungle season being Nia's, I don't know. I mean, I take Spanish, but like I don't really know it. I don't consider that as a language I can fluently speak. If I had the chance, what expensive Ninjago set would I buy? Probably the city, and no, actually, I take that back. Temple of Air Jitsu is like every collector's dream. Because City is really cool, but Temple of Air Jitsu is show accurate, so yeah. Another stream, you are on a roll. Thank you. Yes, we have one more stream to go after this, actually. Then I'll give myself a break. When will I upload my first video? Never. I don't intend to do that. Is my sister proud? Sure. Who is the most underrated Ninjago character? I'll answer that in a second. Bye, Adrian Reynolds. Thanks for coming around. Anyways, who's the best... Sorry, let me find this question again. Oh, most underrated Ninjago character. That's tricky. I mean, I feel like some villains are underrated for sure. Nadakon could use some more praise out there. Will there be a face reveal? Likely not. Which villain, which minifigure is better, Kozu or Samukai? I've never personally been a fan of the Samukai minifigure, or really any of the skeletons for that matter. Why is Wu's Tea a thing? Beats me. I've been wondering the same thing. I've never actually watched it. Not sure if I'm going to. Am I bald? Yes. Yes, sir. Do I think Mailman is the first Bijitsu master? You bet. The series would be incomplete if he wasn't. My opinion on Sensei Garmadon. I liked him. Plans for 8,000. Nothing really. Just celebrate, I guess. And be happy. 10,000 will be the big number. What is my favorite Ninjago soundtrack? Zane's Death from season 3. Yeah, that's my favorite. What would I do if I were the postman? I would ask for the ninja's autographs, and I would go on TV and write a book about all my crazy experiences with the ninja. And that's actually interesting. I mean, you're saying, yeah, have you ever noticed that have you ever noticed that minifigures in Ninjago with no hat have no stud? Yeah, like Bald Wu in season 11 and season 12, and Bald Nia from season 7. Show us your shrine to the postman. Please don't kill me, but I don't have one, sadly. I mentally respect him. Do I think Elemental Dragons was a stupid idea? It wasn't a bad idea. I mean, it wasn't a stupid idea, but the problem is that and Air Jitsu as well, it just overall made the ninja more powerful. So by the time season 8 came around, it was definitely necessary to nerf the ninja. If I could only own one Ninjago set, which would it be? Probably my favorite set, I guess. Temple of Jujutsu, maybe. The official Ninjago Honest trailer, hilarious. I love how like they basically acknowledge all of the issues we have with the show, like Zane abuse and the side characters disappearing. Ideas on a new ninja power. That's a good question. Interesting. What do you guys think? Do you think the other ninja will learn Spinjitzu Burst? I would say likely not, but I think it would be really awesome if they did. I would definitely appreciate Burst a lot more if they were to learn it. Do I watch Legend of Korra? Yeah, I'm watching it right now. It's actually really, really good so far. It's kind of more funny than Jade. Yeah, I mean, no, Jade was funny back in the older seasons. Nowadays, neither of them are funny, really. Mailing, that is great. We'll let the what's his name, the postman be the master of mail. I'm excited about the new legacy sets coming in 2021. I mean, I guess I'm personally not as excited about legacy anymore. It's good, but the legacy sets just haven't been as amazing as they were originally. Korra versus Ninjago. Ninjago's better. Ninjago I like more. Season 2 so far, not the best. Best legacy set would have to be the Monastery for sure. I really love that set. Yeah, I finished season 1 with the Equalists. I'm like 4 episodes in for season 2. Equalists, that stuff's really cool. Amon is fun, and the way he goes out was pretty awesome. Have I gotten to a voice in the night? I think that's like I forgot which episode that was. Was that like the third one? I don't know. I remember that one. It was pretty early on. Do I watch YouTube? Yeah. Not Ninjago videos, but I do. Of the bounties, which is my favorite? Movie bounty. Yeah, that one's good. Who's the most overrated Ninjago character? Probably some of the side characters. Skylar, yeah. Skylar's definitely the most overrated character. Okay, so here we got the tail. Let's clip this on. And bam. Am I rewatching Ninjago? Not at the moment. I haven't for a while. Should you watch Avatar? Go for it. Really good show. Better than Ninjago. Favorite set of 2020? That would have to be the Skull Dungeon. Which one of the Steven Universe episodes looks good to me? I haven't actually really read all of the descriptions yet, to be honest, so I'll have to check. I'm gonna be away from keyboard, I guess, for a minute while I get the next bag here. Just give me a second. We'll be back shortly. I have no idea why Lord Spinjitzu Burst isn't available. I didn't order my stuff from LEGO this time around. Have I met any other Ninjago YouTubers in real life? Nope. I have not, actually. No, I mean, I love that Garmadon was able to control shadows. I thought that was really cool power-up. Yo, Z, welcome. I'm doing good. How about you? Thanks for all your help in Minecraft today again. Shout out to Z, because he keeps carrying me in Minecraft. Do I like Steven Universe? I've never watched it, but from what I've seen, it looks really bad in my opinion. And the animation just looks bad. The voice, Steven's voice looked bad. But I'm gonna watch an episode soon, and maybe I'll stop blindly hating on it. Garmadon or Woo? Garmadon, yeah. Moral Dragon set from 2015. That one was really good. Really good. So we're gonna get started with the front legs now. Favorite country other than your home country? I mean, New Zealand seems to be doing pretty good right now. Good gun laws. They seem to have managed COVID-19 well. I don't really know. I haven't watched season 1. No, I haven't watched any of Steven Universe. I have to admit, I am kind of blindly hating on the show. Like, just from what I've seen, I've watched, like, some videos on why it sucks, and the animation, like, the way stuff looks, it looks pretty bad to me. You know, I don't think I need to watch the show to know that. Who's the most pointless Ninjago character? Interesting question. Not quite sure. Do I like Adventure Time? I haven't really watched it, but it seems like an alright show. I've never read the Ninjago comics, and I probably won't. Maybe one day I'll get around to reading Dark Island Trilogy, because that is canon. Can I help you with your math homework? I'm not really in the mood for it, but just send your question, I guess. Commander Macchio for sure. Ragnarok and Blanc are pretty bad. $11 plus 2. That's 23. Big brain. I'm sorry, I didn't have a funnier answer, so I just went with the first number I could think of off the top of my head. Favorite ship? Maybe JR or Pick Zane, one of those two. 6 plus 9. There we go, 69. Ha ha, funny. Is Baby Woo cute? Baby Woo is better than Baby Groot and Baby Yoda combined. Four plus 20, 420, ha ha ha. Ha ha, funny. Comedy. Nah, Baby Woo is better. Who do I like more, Zane or Cole? I personally prefer Zane more. Yeah, Baby Woo is a homie. Yeah, Baby Woo is the cutest. Do I think Overlord is the first Fujitsu Master's Oni half? That would be a really cool idea. But the thing is that the first Fujitsu Master is like, he's not really supposed to be Dragon. I feel like that's kind of where Ninjago, I think, a little bit messed up with the Oni and Dragon backstory for the first Fujitsu Master. Is they basically said Dragon's good, Oni bad, and it's just really simplifying it. When I think clearly there could be more to explore, because it wasn't just the Oni who fought the war, but actually the dragons as well. So, yeah, just my take on that. Discord voice call when we reach 10,000 subscribers. We'll see. Yeah, maybe we'll do a voice call on Wednesday. We'll see how that one goes. Do I want to see the Upley more? I guess. I mean, I don't really. I mean, I didn't dislike them, but I don't really care for them too much. They're fine. They're funny characters, but yeah, not really more. I don't really need to see more of them necessarily. See you, David. Thanks for coming around. Ice Emperor versus Unagami. Ice Emperor would probably win that battle. He just seems stronger. Favorite comic relief duo is going to be Kapow and Chop. Those guys from season 4, they're just funny. That's really all I have to say regarding that. What was my reaction on Sakota's loss on LEGO Ideas? Man, he really should have won, you know, especially compared to the stuff that did end up winning. It was good, but Sakota's was way better, and it really would have fit for the Bionicle anniversary. And in the end, a typewriter ended up beating him or her out. which is that is unfortunate, but he did a great job, and yeah. When do I think the pandemic will end in the U.S.? Definitely not this year. Probably not until sometime next year, and even that I feel maybe is a bit early. It's really unpredictable, which sucks about all of it. My favorite Ninjago minifigure, Overlord from season 3. Love that one. Really good. Thoughts on season 11? Not good. Not good. I really don't hope it goes on forever. Sure hope so. Or I sure hope it doesn't go on forever. Yeah, US did screw up. You're certainly right about that. Brazil is pretty bad. India has it pretty bad. But US screwed up royally. And Britain isn't doing the best either, but Lord Garmadon versus the Ice Emperor, Lord Garmadon, for sure. Best Ninjago YouTuber. To be honest, I don't really watch too many. I don't really watch any, actually. Like every now and then I'll check out someone else's video, but I think just being a Ninjago YouTuber yourself, I've got enough of Ninjago with what I'm doing here and on Discord server. I don't really need to watch other people for that. What is my favorite Ninjago minifigure? Overlord from season 3. I think someone like just asked me this. Emperor Garmadon versus Nadakon with Infinite Wishes. Probably Nadakon would take that one. Am I the only one who watches their own content? I mean, after I finish a video, I check it. I just like play it through to make sure it's all right. So does that count? When do I think Pythor will return and how? Maybe he could return for 10th anniversary, a legacy season or so. I don't know, but I do feel he should definitely return. Toughest Ninjago villain, if it's most powerful, probably Nadakon with his infinite wishes. Or Overlord. Yeah, actually, scratch that. Overlord for sure. Is the Ninjago scene contest over yet? I don't think it shouldn't be. It should still be going. So you still have time to enter. And hopefully most of you already are here, but if you haven't come yet, be sure to join my Discord server. Link is down in the description. Yeah, so go check it out. We've got 1,000 members recently. I'm not going on Discord right now because then I'll just get distracted. So I'm good right now. I'm good with what we're doing here. Which ninja? You say which ninja is forced? I'm assuming you mean focused. No one really knows yet, but I think it would be really awesome if it was just like a 4 ninja team season. Just because, hey, this is the 10th anniversary, and it would be a great way to celebrate the legacy, kind of calling back to the pilots with the original 4 ninja, or just all of the ninja would be good too. Something like that. Least favorite Ninjago set and why? I don't really have one, I guess. I mean, I'm sure if you gave me some options, I could tell you, like, hey, these are sets that I'm not really a fan of, but off the top of my head, I can't really think of one that I really dislike. When you break your Lego structure, is it annoying when it breaks? Yes, that's happened to me a few times. I guess that's just part of being a Lego fan. You drop your sets, stuff breaks, or maybe that's just me. Do I like SpongeBob? Yeah, the older episodes are pretty funny, I have to say. Unfortunately, in the modern era, SpongeBob has just lost its charm. It's not the same as it was before. Is Ninjago my favorite TV show? Unfortunately, no, it's not actually my favorite TV show. I really love it, and it's a great show, don't get me wrong. But I do think other shows are a bit more risk-taking when it comes to the story. And yeah, so for that reason, I do prefer others. Can I sing? I could if I wanted to, but we'll pass on that. Sorry to disappoint. My favorite TV show is probably Avatar. I'm leaving. Bye. All right, see you later. Thanks for coming around. As I just said, my favorite show probably is Avatar. I definitely enjoyed that show. I liked it. Another thing, if you keep sending the same question over and over again, that probably means I just don't really feel like answering it, or I just haven't seen it yet. Is Ninjago my top 5 best TV shows? Probably. Not that I really have a list of that, but it probably is somewhere there. It probably is, yeah. Maybe second or third. I don't know. I'd have to think of that more. Master Chen versus Sensei Yang. That would be a Master Chen victory. Alright, see you, comrade. I don't watch Rick and Morty, so I can't really give you a opinion on that. Animated versus live action. It depends. In general, I think more can be done with animated shows. And unfortunately, some live action stuff doesn't end up being as good. Favorite season of New Ninjago, season 13 for sure. Good season. Why did I call myself DailyRoLord? This is a name I came up with a few years back. And first of all, did I see Lego Ninjago's latest video? Yeah, I did. Honest trailer, hilarious. But anyways, back to story time. So my Minecraft name used to be MineLord, and when I signed up for Roblox in 2016, I wanted RoLord. Ro is for Roblox actually, and the system said that name was taken, so it suggested I put an adjective in front, and it suggested DailyRoLord, and yeah, that was basically it. And since then, I've stuck with this name, as silly sounding as it is, but yeah. Well, Kai did have the pilots, and he did have a lot of focus in seasons like season 1. So even though he hasn't technically had a full focus season for himself, it's not like he hasn't had focus, you know? Which character is better, Bonnie or Harumi? Harumi's one of the best characters of the series, so it doesn't really, not really a fair comparison there. Ninjago TV, OGs. Only OGs remember that. Yeah, season 6 didn't happen, but it still exists, and it's still a good season. You totally should watch. Which elemental power should be explored more? Interesting. I would say water. Water could be explored more, you know? And a Nia season as well. What do I see myself doing 10 years in the future? Career, some kind of well-paying job, I guess. That's probably not going to be, hopefully not going to be YouTube, unless I blow up somehow, which I don't see happening. If I could be one ninja for the day, who would it be? To be honest, I don't really want to be any of them. They all seem like they have difficult lives, saving the day and stuff, but maybe Kai. Kai's got a cool power. Will I ever change my name again? I would say, yeah, definitely not. This is my name. This is the name I've stuck with for years. So I don't think we're gonna change it again. Zane is immortal. That is true, but Zane is also Zane's a robot, which means he can get dismantled. Have I ever tried card magic? No. Favorite elemental power that I want? Brown power for sure. I mean, I don't really see it as a big issue that Kai never got his own season, because yeah, he did have season 7, and he did have the pilots, and he had a big role in season 1. So I don't know. Garmadon or Ozai? Garmadon's just a way better character. Ozai is he's good, you know. He's got a cool voice, but he's basically just a one-dimensional character who's just evil for, because plot says so. And a character like Garmadon doesn't really compete. Season 4 is, yeah, I mean, some people say Season 4 is a Kai season, but in reality, it's not really a Kai season. Like, if we approach it from a technical standpoint, it's just not a Kai season. All of the ninja have focus in some form. Kai doesn't really have too much until episode 41 or so. So yeah. Why do I live stream this? Because it's fun, and I'm able to live stream and build the sets at once. So you kill two birds with one stone. Do I think a Nia season will be good? Sure. I mean, I think we definitely need one. We have never had a sole Nia focus season. Either way, I could build this in less than an hour. Well, I mean, you're not dealing with stream questions. Okay, so yeah. All right, so here we go. Our first leg. Epic. And now we have to build like some little contraption to connect it or something. Infinite Wish Nauticon versus First Fujitsu Master. First Fujitsu Master will beat anyone. Yeah. Top 5 villains: Chan, Moro, Nauticon, Harumi, and Garmadon for sure. What do I do with my extra pieces when I'm done building? I just stash them away. I just have like a little container I throw them in, and I basically never see them again. So yeah. Iroh or Wu? Both are pretty good. Wu is a lot more nostalgic of a character to me because, obvious reasons. I just started and finished watching Avatar like a month or so ago. And, I've been watching Ninjago for years, so. But at the same time, Iroh is also, he's got a more interesting story, so we'll call it a tie. Decent or Land Bounty for sure. It's really good set in my opinion. I guess Nauticon could wish that, but like the first Fujitsu Master is basically Ninjago's variant of God. So I don't know. I heard you saying Ninjago doesn't take risks. Well, what risks does Avatar take? All right, fair question. Avatar kills off more characters. Avatar has darker storylines. More, Ninjago's tone is lighter, and that's totally okay, but personally I do prefer darker storytelling, and yeah, Ninjago is a lighter show, and I do think Avatar takes more risks when you break it down and look at it. Top 3 intros. My top 3 intros, you would have to check out my latest video for that. So, yeah, check out my ranking the intros video. I released it a few days ago. Hey, welcome to the stream. Who would win, Firstborn Dragon or Firstborn Oni? We never saw Firstborn Oni, and the Firstborn Dragon is a lot bigger. But, I can't really answer this because we don't know, but I guess Firstborn Dragon. Am I monetized? Yes. What sets do I recommend buying under $40 US? Gamers Market is a good deal. You get a lot of minifigures for not too big a price. So I do recommend that, yeah. This is a weird piece. From the new wave, Journey to the Skull. Yeah, Journey to the Skull Dragon, or Skull Dungeon. I don't have that set, but it looks pretty good. Could we get a new Kai and Skylar season? A lot of people like Skylar, and she's a good character and all, but I don't think she could really be worthy of a... I don't know, I don't feel like she's really focused season potential. She just doesn't have that much going on. What are some abilities from Avatar I would like to see the ninja do? Bloodbending would be pretty cool. Yeah, that's a risk, or that's something dark that Avatar does, bloodbending. And Avatar just has like more why I believe Avatar takes more risks is it's a more mature show. It explores deeper themes like Aang not wanting to kill Ozai or Katara bloodbending, and Ninjago is a great show, but I don't think it necessarily takes risks that absolutely could make it better. Is Wu's Battle Dragon good? I don't have the set, but if I were to buy a fourth set, I would probably buy that one. You know, it's just a cheaper set. It's got that exclusive Wu in there, so I would probably buy that if I hadn't already gone through my season 13 budget. Okay, cool. So now we get to attach it up here. You're welcome. Can we get Kai doing a fire breath? Yeah, that would be super cool. Yeah, that would be nice. So we get to attach this here. Okay, cool. So we got the leg in. I do like the fold. Yeah, the fold. The lead singer, I think his name was like Daniel or Dan. He seems like a really nice guy. Do I like the first half of Ninjago or the second half? The first half is consistently better because then again the second half has stuff like season 11 and season 7. Yeah, season 7 still falls in the second half. Do I like the Riot Whip? I haven't listened to that. I've only actually seen it on my recommended. Actually, I don't actually watch the full videos, but maybe I'll check it out. Empire Dragon or J Cyber Dragon. I've personally never really been a fan of the way the Cyber Dragon looks. Okay, look, if you're going to spam the question, I'm not answering it, okay? I'm not answering a question if you're going to spam it. Be patient. If I don't answer it, it's not the end of the world. Garmadon or Zuko? Zuko's good, but I like Garmadon more. Yeah. Do I think Season 3 ruined the Overlord? I don't know if it necessarily ruined the Overlord, but it was definitely a step down for him. You know, in Season 2, the Overlord gets defeated by basically the next incarnation of the first Ninjutsu Master. In Season 3, the Overlord gets defeated by just some ordinary elemental master. And, you know, because the Overlord has been defeated so much, I'm not really sure if it would be nearly as scary to see him back yet again for the third time, when he's definitely just he's gonna die, or he's gonna get defeated. And yeah, I mean, it would be fairly predictable as to what's gonna happen. Am I a teen? Yeah, I am. I'm not an adult. Favorite, what new legacy set do I like the best? If we're going from this new wave that came out recently, yeah, definitely the Bounty. I mean, not Kai's fight area was good, but I don't think it really holds up against the new Bounty. That was pretty good. Do I think Ninjago should end with the death of a ninja? I don't necessarily know if it has to be a ninja, but someone should die. If it were up to me, maybe Wu. And it doesn't have to be like in a violent way. It could just be like a peaceful closure for him. Who's a better villain, Esphir or Klaus? Klaus for sure. Klaus is just a better villain. Welcome back, David Brick Productions. Did I like the golden weapons better or the elemental weapons? Golden weapons are original. The elemental blades are basically just the golden weapons, but designed differently. So yeah, definitely the golden weapons there. What is my favorite Ninjago set of all time? You know, I think every Ninjago fan, or the majority of Ninjago fans, would say the Temple of Airjitsu, the city docks, and I'm no exception there. But aside from those, my fourth favorite would be the Legacy Monastery. Garmasako and Wusako, I know this is a very unpopular opinion, but Wusako it works better because they were meant to be, you know. They're the ones who have, like, more of a natural relationship than Garmadon and Misako. So, you know, it's a very unpopular opinion there, but it's, from a relationship standpoint, they just have a better relationship. Overture or Weekend Whip? Weekend Whip is great, but I gotta go with the Overture. Generally, when it comes to fold music versus the actual score, I love the fold, I love the music they make, but I think I love the actual show compositions even more. A New Hope or Empire Strikes Back. Empire is my favorite, like a lot of other people. Revenge of the Sith, probably second. I just like that movie. I know it has its flaws, but it's just fun to watch. All the fight scenes are so good. Ghost Whip or Shitaro Dungeon Whip. Ghost Whip is, along with Skybound, those two are definitely my favorite. So I do have to go with the Ghost Whip there. There's a lot of hype around the Shintaro Whip, and it's really good, but the Ghost Whip is definitely better. Can I do a video on all my Lego? Yeah, that's the plan for 10,000 subscribers. Some kind of Lego room basement-ish tour. So yeah, something like that. Favorite episode of season 2, definitely the finale there. Either that or Return of the Overlord. One of those two episodes would have to be my favorite. Would you like to enter Prime Empire? Yeah, I really enjoyed that episode. Pretty good premiere in my opinion. And definitely the best DHX premiere I guess we've seen so far. Favorite episode of season 13 would also have to be the finale. The Blue Stormtrooper set, the 501st. I mean, I'm not really too well educated in the Star Wars Lego fandom, so I don't really know what all the hype is around the 501st. I guess it was just like a requested set that got made. So, I don't know, it seems cool, I guess. Favorite episode of season 7, also the finale. Season 5, also the finale. That's kind of a trend here. Prime Empire or Rebooted. I just never really been a fan of Rebooted. So, Prime Empire. Could Ronan return in season 14? Sure, anyone could return. Favorite episode of season 1? Surprisingly not the finale. For me, that's going to be episode 7, TikTok, not to be confused with the app. Samurai X or Water Ninja? If we're talking about Nia's roles, then I think she was great as both, but I think she was a bit better as Samurai X. Who will win, Unigami as a kid or Young Lloyd? Young Lloyd, because he's got the power pretty much. Cole or Jay? Jay. Favorite episode of season 5, I answered that. That's also the finale. Voice reveal, not a chance. Never happening. Do I think Wu's beard will be the villain of season 14? Probably the best question I've been asked all day. I was actually thinking that he would probably be the ultimate evil of the series. So not season 14, but maybe he'll come around later. First Fujitsu Master versus Dareth. Clearly Dareth. Easy fight. Easy victory for Dareth. Favorite ninja? Lloyd. He just has the best development, in my opinion. Least favorite ninja? I don't dislike any of them. I love them all, but I think Nia is probably my least favorite just because she doesn't have as much development. Can I yeet my Skull Sorcerer? Why not? Goodbye. That's what you get for betraying Vanya and Cole. What do I think about the Sad Fan drama? Seems to be over now, and I talked to him a bit on Discord. And he seems like a nice guy, actually. I just think he just wasn't feeling his best. And I hope he gets the help that, I think I just hope he gets some help and some comfort regarding Harumi. I subbed. Hey, thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. And if you're leaving, I'll see you later. If the guy named DailyRoLord on Roblox. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Cringiest Ninjago moment. Something in Kaiju Protocol, probably. Bad episode. What do I use to stream? I use my iPad. Yeah, this is an iPad. Favorite episode of season 7. The finale. Yeah. Who would win, Dareth or Dareth? How about the mailman? What app? The YouTube app. Yeah, you could stream. Really, the only way to stream is, at least to my knowledge, on mobile is with the YouTube app. Am I allowed to ask my friends to subscribe to your channel? Please do, actually. I would really appreciate that. Get your friends to join the DailyRoLord gang and get them to subscribe. That would be super awesome. Funniest Ninjago moment or episode? There's a lot of funny stuff from Ninjago. And probably the bulk of, most of Ninjago's funny stuff comes from season 1 and season 2. For our funniest moment, Zayn singing "Hello My Baby" was pretty iconic. So yeah, do you need 1,000 to stream on an iPad? You need, there's some requirement, I think. I don't know if it's 1,000, it might be 100, but there is some requirement, I think. I don't think it's 1,000 actually, because I remember before I had 1,000, I did used to stream. Cole and Vanya, I don't really ship them. Is Nadakon severely underrated? I don't know if he's severely underrated, but he is underrated. And personally, I do feel, I'm starting to think he's a better villain than Mora. He subscribed on 10 accounts. Well, thank you, I guess. Yeah. Do I make a video for Ninjago character voice actors? That's an idea I've had for some time, like top 5 Ninjago voices. And maybe I'll do that someday. Okino or Karloff, both are pretty good. I don't know, Karloff's got that nostalgia going for him, just because he's an older character we've seen from this back at season 4. But I think, technically speaking, Okino is a better character. Do I think Chen's chair will play some role in the defeat of the Overlord? No, I think the mailman will play a bigger role. And Dareth as well. Dareth, too. Griefbringer would probably win, yeah. If I were with the ninja in episode 3 of Prime Empire, I probably would have gotten in the game pretty quickly, to avoid the mechanic and stuff. Best episode ever, the season 3 finale, yeah. For me. Oh, did I make a pun with Aquino? Wasn't aware of that. Do I think Nadakon marrying Neo is weird just for plot convenience? Not really. That was the plot. It wasn't really convenience. He had to marry her in order to get his unlimited power, basically. So, not really plot convenience. Oh yeah, and like the video if you haven't yet. Please do, and join the Discord server, subscribe to, and all that stuff. Do it. And that's really what's awesome about Harumi. She thinks she's doing the right thing when in reality what she's doing is very radical. I think Harumi's character, I love Harumi, but I think it would be better if they kind of explored that side of her more. And in episode 81, she expresses that she does believe she's in the right here. And I think it would have been awesome if we had seen that expressed a bit more from her. Would Dareth win against Omega? Absolutely. If I were to face any creature in Ninjago, which would I want to face the least? Probably the preeminent Overlord, Great Devourer. Yeah. Harumi's not dead. Yes, she is. She died. She is dead, most certainly. Mini basement reveal, please. We'll do that for 10,000, perhaps. Yeah, Harumi died. Harumi is dead. Postmatter Dareth, who would win? Yeah, that's a really tricky question, but I would have to go with the Godly Postman. Yeah, there's no way you survive a 40-story building. Please don't call them a Harumi dummy. Just be nice to each other. Yeah, a building falls, you die. You don't survive that kind of stuff. I think the Mailman will be a secret villain. That's a really good theory. Really good theory. I could see that happening. Would I rather Spinjitzu or Air Jitsu? I feel like I would have more uses for Air Jitsu, but Spinjitzu would be cooler, I guess. Which would I rather fight? 10 Grundle-sized Treehorns or 1 Treehorn-sized Grundle? Yikes. Sounds pretty bad for both of them. Maybe 10 Treehorns. They're about the same size, right? Treehorns they just seem like less stable. Monkey Kid good? I don't know. I'm not personally a big fan of Monkey Kid. Oh, 100 Grundle-sized Treehorns. Nah, I'll go with the Grundle. The 1 Grundle. Yeah, Grundle is definitely more dangerous. Chima or Nexo? I haven't watched Nexo, so I'm automatically forced to go with Chima on that one. Which ninja am I most like? That's a great question. And I don't really know. I mean, in the past I've said Kai. Maybe Kai. You asked me about the voice actors like 3 times, and I answered that a while ago. So yeah. Treehorn is cool. Ha ha ha. I haven't seen the Batman trailer. Personally, not too interested in that kind of stuff. Would I ever make a ranking video of the Ninja Spinjitzu? Probably not. Oh yay, let's connect here. Did I ever think Harumi would be the quiet one? Oh, and by the way, thank you so much for getting your friends to subscribe. I really appreciate that. Did I think Harumi would be the quiet one? I don't mean to brag, but I mean, back when Season 8 was airing, by the time we were at, like, episode 79 or so, maybe even before that, I was definitely thinking Harumi was the quiet one. It just seemed pretty obvious for me. If she jumped out of the building, she would have died. So, yeah, that's not really plausible. Do I like Craig? He's alright. I guess he's a nice addition to the season. But I don't like his voice. I don't like his design. Just feels... It just feels silly. It just feels cartoonish in a silly way. Do I think the design of the burst sets are bad? It's just not designed well, unfortunately. Do I think the Veilman will be the focus character of Season 69? Why wait that long? Just have him be focused for Season 14. If one ninja turned evil for a whole season, who would it be? Besides Kai? Well, I would say Kai because I think there's definitely the most potential. But, I don't know. I mean, maybe Lloyd. It would be great to see a season where, in Season 11, we see Lloyd is afraid of becoming like his father. And it would be really cool, a very nice follow-up if they actually showed that happening in another season. Lloyd turning evil, you know? Ninjago movie 2. I don't see that happening. I don't think the first one did so well. Season 20, on the other hand, you know, definitely could happen. At this point, nobody even knows when Ninjago's ending. Coolest true potential, definitely Zane there. Zane is the best. Do I know Ninja Fox 8000? Yeah, I've talked to him a few times. Who did I think was going to be the Green Ninja? Well, I wasn't actually watching the show back then. I started with Season 2, so... yeah. But if I were to watch, I mean, it seemed pretty obvious it was going to be Lloyd. I mean, I know I didn't actually get the real experience because I watched the season after it aired, but it seemed fairly obvious, you know? Did I watch Iron Man 2? I've only actually seen the first Iron Man movie, and it was pretty good. Which ninja do I think lacks in personality a lot? In recent seasons, Zane, but only like for the past 3 seasons or so. Do I like Tony Stark? Sure. You know, I'm not the biggest fan of Marvel, personally. I mean, I like it, I don't love it. I much prefer Star Wars, I prefer Ninjago. I just think they're better, you know? I think with Marvel, there's like 13 versions of the same movie. Like, half of the MCU is the same movie, but with different characters. And that does kind of irritate me. But stuff like Infinity War and Endgame and the original Avengers movie, stuff like that is really good. But I do feel that the MCU is definitely kind of overrated in my opinion. All right, thanks for coming around, David. I'll see you later. Iron Baron or Omega? Anyone over Omega. He's just not I mean, he's barely even a character. He's just your generic evil guy. Which Ninjago set was pointless? I don't know, maybe like some of the silly elemental dragons from the Skybound wave. Have I watched some Ninjago parodies? Yes. There are some really good ones out there. Mega Lego makes some pretty awesome ones. I like Free Waru, Yellow Ninja. He's the guy who made Nadakon Turns Love into a Snack. Decoded or Woo's Tease, I've not seen either, actually. And I don't really plan to see either. Or at least, not for a while. Yeah. It just doesn't really seem like I need to know them. Should you leave the stream? No. But I'm going to end the stream, like, soon anyways. In a minute or so. What's my favorite Ninjago dragon? Ultra Dragon for sure. Every Ninjago fan has to say Ultra Dragon. Ninjago Civil War would be cool. Would be cool. Okay, cool. Let's connect this. Who do I think would win, Great Devourer or Preeminent? Probably the Preeminent. Just seems more powerful. All right, awesome. And let's connect this here. If we can get this in. Sorry about the camera angle. No real better way to do this. I'm just gonna do it on my own off camera. All right, there we go. And here we go. I think that's gonna be about all for today, guys. This is how far we got with the dragon. We finished up to bag 6 today, and I'll finish the rest of the set off screen at some point, and then for our next and final stream, we'll do the Skull Dragon. To the person who said I just came, sorry, that's bad timing, but don't worry, I will be doing more of these in a few days or so. We'll do the Skull Dungeon. So thank you guys for coming. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, share with anyone and everyone you know. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to this channel. Please join the Discord server down below. And also, it'd be very appreciated if you liked this video. It'd be awesome if we could get 100 likes within the next few days. But yeah, guys, thanks so much for coming around, and I'll see you later.